What's up, board game people? Here we go again. The news just keeps on coming and my head is spinning trying to keep track of so many projects. Let's take a quick jaunt through what's been happening in the last week or two. We have pledge managers opening and closing, shipping debacles, teasers, and enough abuse to make your wallet cry uncle. Before we begin, let's get the basics out of the way. I make these videos for gamers like you and me, not for the game companies, so I don't receive any money from them for making these videos. I simply want to help provide information, opinions, and maybe a little entertainment while trying to help you make informed buying and backing decisions in the hobby. If I get something wrong or you disagree with me for any reason, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to discuss. If you want to stay informed of the latest news and happenings in the hobby space, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, likes are always appreciated. Now that that's out of the way, on to the news. First up, let's get the big one out of the way. The sky is falling. Middara's pledge manager has reopened, and there's a ton of new stuff on offer. If you're a previous backer, you simply retrieve your PM invite and add anything new you'd like to your pledge, including some of the new upgrade options to upgrade your pledge and grab all the new stuff. If you're a new backer like me, you'll follow the link I provide below or the one from their latest update, and you'll have access to everything Middara. Big things to note, 2021 V-Day minis are now available in plastic at a deep discount. Act 2 and 3 are on the menu, and check out the bundles for some decent discounts. The Pledge Manager will be open and shaking down your wallet until July 8th, so enjoy. The Sleeping Gods campaign came to an end and will be opening its Pledge Manager in July and leaving it open till October. That should get everyone plenty of time to hop in if you missed the campaign. They gave us a list of possible future update topics, which is nice, and they were nice enough to let us know that the original Sleeping Gods box from this campaign will have the special edition gold foil on them, as they did in the first campaign. Now I really think the sky is falling. ISS Vanguard is showing off some great samples from the factory of their Sundrop minis. They, like everyone else, have been affected by the shutdowns in China due to COVID, but production is still chugging along. What really struck me was that they're now targeting Wave 1 English shipping to be happening in late August. Honestly, when I backed this, I was planning on not seeing the game until mid-2023. We'll see if this timeline holds, but it's exciting to see this finally getting close. Awakened Realms may also have overproduced the game, as they often do, and the original estimate of 7 kilograms of game was thrown out the window. They're now shipping 8 kilograms of ISS goodness. Uprising, Titans of the First Age has pushed out its first post-campaign update, and it's full of great news. Their after-campaign party is settling down, and they're now back to being hard at work. This update includes a short survey asking players to help guide the future of updates for the game. If you're invested in the game, I highly recommend giving them your thoughts. They've given us a sneak peek of the production roadmap, and the Pledge Manager will be opening in a few months to allow everyone to add on items, more copies of the game, and pay for shipping. Updates will continue to come on a monthly basis from them. The hype machine is in full effect for the new Runescape Shadow of Elvarg campaign. They've revealed the mini for Count Draenor, clued us in on the 4 bosses for the 4 campaigns included in the core box, given us a glimpse of the Clue Hunter avatar, and the updates contain some juicy gameplay details that I just don't have time to get into here, but you can take a look for yourself if you're interested in the link in the description. The second update they put out revealed the pledge levels, so you have plenty of time to prepare. The core pledge comes in at $80, the gameplay all-in at $150, and the deluxe all-in comes in at $195. Lobotomy 2 released their May update, injecting the game with even more stretch goals. A post-campaign stretch goal was unlocked by all the extra pledges rolling in through the Pledge Manager, and the core and Inferno boxes now come with a linen finish. They've also received the Wax Masters for many of their minis, as they're ready for mass production. The next post-campaign goal will unlock the last character, Maddie Maxwell. Hopefully we'll get that good news next month. Unsettled is settling into the development phase and wants us to know that no news is good news. They do include details on some of the spit and polish and shine they're applying. They're also looking for playtesters, and the Pledge Manager will be coming soon, along with a few last-minute surprises to be added in and late pledges to be had. Apparently Vindication, one of their other games, is set to fulfill soon, and it's being added to this Pledge Manager as well. You'll be able to grab all-ins, and the shipping will be with the original pledges in a very quick timeline. We'll have more from Orange Nebula when that launches. Mythic, happy with the ending of the Anastyr campaign, decided to deliver that last stretch goal that was narrowly missed. Backers will be getting the Brid miniature with and without helm. The Pledge Manager should open in the next 2 to 3 weeks and is rumored to be on Gamefound and not through their in-house Pledge Manager. Frosthaven has dropped a big update for those who are fans of the Upkeep Helper apps. They're partnering with Lucky Duck Games to create the Frosthaven app. The Gloomhaven Helper app is being shut down. The Gloomhaven app will eventually be remade under the purview of Lucky Duck Games as well, so everything will be under a single roof. In the latest news from Games, we're getting news on all 3 of their current projects. Stars of Akarios is about to land in the hands of backers. EU delivery starts early to mid-June. Asia and Australia delivery is already underway, and deliveries in the US will begin by the end of the month. Mythwind development is getting closer and closer to done. Writing is wrapped and the game is currently available for pre-order on their web store. They are still staying a bit tight-lipped about Stonesaga, but they have shown off some game components, including what looks to be player boards. Mind MGMT has moved fully into production, and addresses are locking soon, May 25th to be exact. They seem to be on pace to deliver at least the first few copies in August. The update contains a couple of cool manufacturing videos if you want to take a look, and of course, they end by teasing Harrow County as always. Harrow County should be launching on Kickstarter late summer or early fall. It's the final call for Final Girl. The Pledge Manager is coming to a close on June 15th. They've given us a quick sneak peek of the bird minis and many of the vehicles that were included in this campaign. Get your pledges in and locked before the deadline. And if that last pun wasn't bad enough, now for a Tainted Grail twofer. Tainted Grail's second wave for language editions shipping is coming to an end finally. Canada orders should be shipping now and almost complete. In the EU hub, there are only a few orders remaining to go out. Tainted Grail Kings of Ruin has released their first sneak peek at the upcoming campaign titled Unknighted. We're getting some great looks at the twisted kings that await our return to the Isles of Avalon. They end the update with a vote for the design of the first King of Ruin, Clarine the Unknighted. You can get all the info in the link in the description below. Deadlines are fast approaching for locking in your 2-wave shipping for Marvel Zombies by CMON. Be sure and get your wallet ready as they're absolutely going to rob you on shipping because, they're big enough and they can just do that. There's been a lot of controversy around the shipping for this project, and I'll leave that to KOA or other YouTubers to tell you about it. Solar 175 is working its way through the Pledge Manager. They still don't have a closing date, but they're asking that you lock your pledges in as soon as possible to help them get accurate numbers. This update, they're showing off new artwork and updates to existing pieces. The art's looking great, and I'm looking forward to diving into this game once it arrives. A voice from beyond the grave has been heard. Ancient Blood, the Order of Vampire Hunters, is finally dropping an update to let us know that the soundtrack is in progress, and the Kickstarter campaign for that will be launching soon. The Pledge Manager is set to launch on Gamefound shortly after the close of that campaign. Hopefully this will see them unlocking many more stretch goals and finally kicking this game over the fence and into production. Last up is Lawyer Up Season 2, calling for order in the court. The Pledge Manager is being configured on Gamefound and will open from July till October. Exact dates will be given in a future update. Well, that's about it for today, folks. The news keeps rolling in, and we will be back very soon with another video to cover it all. You can find links to everything we've talked about in the description below. If you like this video or this kind of board game coverage, please consider subscribing and telling your friends about us. We're trying to grow and help more people, and the best way we can do that is with your help. Thanks again for watching, and remember, play something fun tonight.